Donald Trump still taking major criticism tonight for his refusal to say in the debate that he will actually accept the results of next month's election, at least right away. Trump clarified that answer today, but it clearly was the most talked about and written about line of a debate that started out chock full of policy discussions and ended up getting pretty personal. We have Fox team coverage. Jennifer Griffin is here in New York with reaction to last night's performance from the Clinton team. But we begin with chief political correspondent Carl Cameron, who's in Las Vegas tonight as the embattled Republican nominee enters the home stretch of this campaign. Good evening, Carl.
Hi, Brett. Well, Donald Trump actually in Ohio today made light of his controversial remark last night that he may not accept the results of the election if he loses.
I want to make a major announcement today. I will totally accept the results of this great and historic presidential election if I win.
Trump ignited a firestorm of criticism last night, suggesting if Clinton wins, it would be because the U.S. election was rigged and illegitimate.
What I'm saying is that I will tell you at the time. I'll keep you in suspense.
After joking about it this afternoon, he then explained what he meant last night, citing the 2000 recount.
If Al Gore or George Bush had agreed 3 weeks before the election to concede the results and waive their right to a legal challenge or a recount, then there would be no Supreme Court case and no Gore versus Bush or Bush versus Gore. Of course, I would accept a clear election result, but I would also reserve my right to contest or file a legal challenge in the case of a questionable result.
The final debate was the most policy-laden of the year. Trump was strong for the first 30 minutes, hammering Clinton as weak on protecting Second Amendment gun rights and for supporting partial birth abortion.
Based on what she's saying and based on where she's going and where she's been, you can take the baby and rip the baby out of the womb in the 9th month on the final day. And that's not acceptable.
But there was plenty of name-calling.
He choked.
Such a nasty woman. She's been proven to be a liar.
It just shows you're not up to doing the job.
Trump argued that rising insurance costs for Obamacare will make it easier for him to repeal it.
Next year, they're going to go up over 100%. And I'm really glad that the premiums have started. At least the people see what's happening.
But his description of illegal immigrants drew gasps from the audience.
But we have some bad hombres here, and we're going to get them out.
Trump claimed the women accusing him of groping are all liars. He accused Clinton's campaign of being behind the women coming forward and said he didn't even apologize to his wife because their charges are all false. In New York today, another woman stepped forward to accuse him.
Then his hand touched the right inside of my breast. Don't you know who I am? That's what he said to me. I felt intimidated and I felt powerless.
It fell to the Trump Communications Deputy Director, Jessica Ditto, to give the response, and it was a denial, saying, quote, voters are tired of these circus-like antics and reject these fictional stories and the clear efforts to benefit Hillary Clinton. Right.
Carl Cameron in Las Vegas. Carl, thank you.